Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, January 5th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is balance comes from showing up in love. And I gotta tell you that this message started coming in last night as I was trying to go to sleep. And it's always one of those things when messages start coming in and I'm trying to sleep, I'm like, hey, remind me tomorrow. I'll know it's serious if you remind me tomorrow when I wake up. Despite having crazy dreams, this message stuck. And it's a message of that energy of taking the aim. We have Mercury, which has shifted back into Sagittarius, which is allowing us to refocus our aim. And so what I was being shown was taking that aim and realigning with the energy of love. I've even got an arrow right here with this intensity. Now I gotta say, this astro energy today and tomorrow has some really intense energy with it. We have the moon in Aries, and this moon in Aries is activating this T-square energy between Libra, Aries, and Capricorn energy. And so that T-square energy has oppositions and it has squares, which both can tap us into our resistance, both can tap us into stressful energy, especially when we are like, I want to be moving in this direction. Why is this world not moving in this direction that I want to go in? I know better. I want to go in this direction. It can tap us into the control energy. These are cardinal signs, and so cardinal signs are the leaders, and so they want to take the lead, and they know that they can inspire amazing action. However, there is tension in this energy, and so in this energy, as we work with this tension, and even as we are bringing up our shadow energy with the sun about to conjunct Pluto, this is the time to stay in your magic, baby. The quote by Martin Luther King Jr. popped into my head. I have decided to stick with love because hate is too great a burden to bear. And that's the energy which I want you to remember as you re-aim your focus on that light and on that love and bring that intensity to that energy. You know, hate, if you think about it, hate is usually tied to something that you feel very passionately about. Hate is usually tied to something that you even love. There's something there that you love. You may not love this thing that you hate, although to hate something that much, there's great emotion in it. You know, they say that the opposite of hate is not love, it's actually the opposite of love is not hate, it's apathy. So there's some passion in here. And so if you can realign with that passion, with that thing that is inspiring you, that brings up your fire, that brings up this level of intensity, the hate, then you're redirecting your focus to realign with love, to realign with the magic, to realign with the light. Now you may keep finding yourself falling back into that pattern. It may come from that energy of frustration. That moon in Aries wants to take action. The sun in Capricorn wants it like it is already. Uranus is like, just tune into who you are. Everything's falling apart and it's wonderful. That's Uranus, always. And then Jupiter's like, hold that self-love, baby. Hold that self-love. Love yourself. Love this thing that you feel passionate about. Your magic is in your love. The realignment is to that passion. Your realignment is to the light. Your realignment is to the love. If you find yourself in hate, if you find yourself in frustration, if you find yourself in I want to control all the things and I can't control the things, slow down. Let go of focusing on this thing that's not working in the way you want it to work in. Drop out of your mind, because this is often a big thing in this. And your mind is so powerful if you let it focus you into that passion, but it will undermine you if you let it focus you and take you down the other path. And then stay in your magic, baby. Share your light. Share that love. Realign with this energy. He agrees. This may be intense. You know, this T-square energy is intense. Sun conjunct Saturn. This happens once a year. This is happening tomorrow. As we build into that, or not Saturn, sorry, Pluto. As we build into this energy, you know, stuff's falling apart. Pluto is the energy of transformation. It is the energy of rebirth. It ultimately wants to help you. Pluto is the darkest dark and the lightest light, but it has to come into that balance. Your balance comes through focusing on the love, the self-love for yourself, focusing on the love where you want to move into, and focusing your intensity on that energy. The world needs you, those who are listening, to do this, because there's enough people who are focused on the hate. We need to balance that out by focusing on the love and remembering what a high vibration and what a shifting vibration to focus on love, what it is. And as I was, writing out this horoscope, I was listening to Pandora, and I Won't Back Down, came on. I won't back down. I'll stand my ground, stand your ground in this love, stand your ground in this magic. So like I said, you may feel some push and pull in this energy. You may feel others trying to bring you out of your peace. Again, stay in your peace, stay in your light, stay in your magic. I don't really think I have too much more to say about the astro besides that. It's just that. Stay in your magic, baby. Take that alignment for what you're passionate about and let that fire, let that love within you guide and lead you on. So, from the archetype cards, I pulled two. I pulled Dilettante, which is delights in the arts without having to be a professional. It alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Shadow attribute, pretension of too much deep knowledge than you actually possess. What I'm feeling with this is don't be a dilettante about your commitment to love. Commit to this thing that you're passionate about and commit to focusing on that instead of focusing on the hate, because hate is too great a burden to bear. And when you hate outside of yourself, really that's just this negative energy that you're carrying within yourself. So commit to that, really commit to it. Don't just play lightly on the surface like sunshine rainbows and meanwhile be like Darth Vader within about something, because that's not it. You got to carry that vibration. The other card, oh look, they're both the same color. Interesting. The other card is victim. Light attribute prevents you from letting yourself be victimizing or victimizing others. This shadow attribute, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. What I feel with this is, we all have times where we go into victim consciousness. This is getting out of the hate. This is getting back into the love. And with this, it's like, the astro's not against you. This stuff, anything that's tough in this energy today is asking you to help realign you with this energy. Mercury's at 29 degrees. Your thoughts become things. Your thoughts will become these manifestations. Stay maintained on your focus. You're not a victim of the circumstances. These circumstances are helping shift you, transform you. So it's a beautiful thing. Not always easy, but what kind of process does a diamond or coal go through to become a diamond? Sometimes this intensity happens. So, this is it for today. Book a reading if you'd like to work with me. I have my sale going for another few days. If you'd like to work with me monthly in 2017, you can find that at GaiaBlooming.com, or you can email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.